Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Absolute ShayShay here with another video, and today's we're doing a Q&A session. Yes, so you guys can get to know me a little bit better and to know what my channel is all about. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're already a part of the family, good to see you again. And don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. I'll link them down below. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bells, because again, you never want to miss any of my videos. I have some juicy ones coming out, so stick around. So let's hop right into this Q&A. All right. Hey guys, sorry about the noise in the background. They decided they want to come cut our grass now. So here, that's what's going on. I'll try to minimize it as best as I can. Hey guys. First question is, what is your girl's full name? My full name is Shirley Delanois. And what is my birthday? My birthday is September 5th. And yes, your girl is a Virgo. You might ask, how old are you? Your girl is 25. That's our little secret. Yes. No, I'm a late 80s baby. So between me and you, your girl stopped counting at 25. Your girl's actually 30, turning 31. Shh, we say we're 25. We stopped at 25. But yes, your girl is 30. She's lying. Next question is, where is your girl from? Your girl is from Florida. To be specific, South Florida. And the next question is, do I want children? Yes, I do want children. I love children. I have children, and my bunch is just not complete yet. Next question is, are you religious? If you've watched a couple of my videos, you'll know that I say that I am Seventh-day Adventist, and we go to church on Saturdays. So yes. About last year, if you watched my miscarriage video, you will know that I've been struggling with my religion and my faith, which has been very much tested, but we're on a road back to recovery. Next question is, why am I recording this video? Your girl is recording this video so that you guys can get a chance to know me a little bit better than, hearing my story times. So that we're comfortable around each other. You can't be comfortable with somebody you know nothing about. So yes, that's why I'm recording my videos, so that you can know me a little bit. Next question is, what is my channel going to be about? Your girl's channel is mainly about story time. We hope to venture off into other things, but for now we're doing story times with different things that have happened to me, that involved me, that has happened to those close around me. So yes, and I wanted to share them with you guys, so that's why I started my YouTube channel. Other question is this my first video that I've ever recorded? And the answer is no. My first video that I recorded was your girl ran away from some milk. Yes. And so you can check out my other videos. I'll link them down in the description below. Next question is, are you guys getting the real me, or is this a character? And this is 100% the real me. I don't believe in showing characters. And so I'm more comfortable with showing you guys the real me than trying to portray a character. The next question is, who would the love of my life be? After my husband and my kids, I don't know. I'll have you guys poll down below if it's gonna be Mr. A. Yes. Ain't he cute? Yes, he's scrumptious. Or would you guys rather Mr. B? Even worse. Oh my god. Yes. Following question is, can I juggle? No, your girl can't juggle to save her life. If they told me that, I had to juggle something or get shot, your girl's dead. Yes. Because 2 things, okay. 3, no. Any higher than that, not happening. Next question is, who is my best friend? If you watch my story time matchmaker, you guys already heard her name. Her name is London. And the other one that follows that is, where did I meet my best friend? I met her at church. A lot of people that are in my life, I met at church, except for my parents and my kids. I kind of met my parents first day I got here in this world, and my kids the first day they got here in this world. Next question is favorite flavor of ice cream. Wow, your girl can't talk today. I love vanilla. I am big on vanilla and also salted caramel. I don't care if it's regular salt, sea salt, some type of salt, but we're having salted caramel. Next question is, do I still watch cartoons? Yes, I love cartoons. I'm still debating on whether I should get Disney. Next question is, have I ever been in a physical fight? Yes, your girl has been in some fights. Only two. And those will also be on one of my story times, but I'll give you a little, preview. My first fight was in the 5th grade. I was being bullied, and I've reached my boiling point, and your girl had a fist up, fight a way out of that. And the second time was I was in a domestic violence relationship, and not to spoil it, but yes, girl didn't win that one at all. So that's the 2 fights that I have been in, and I try to stay away from, physical altercations. Next question is, what pisses me off? Not a lot of things, don't lie to me, and let me get a chance to get my point across. One of my biggest thing with my husband is that he always wants his point to come across, and he don't want to listen to my points. That pisses me off. Yes. Next question is, have I ever cheated on an exam? From what I don't think so. Maybe I have. I don't know. It's been so long. I think we're not gonna lie. I think I've cheated on an exam.
Oh my God!
Next question is, do I believe in karma? Yes, I do. I believe in karma. I believe you get what you deserve. I believe, you reap what you sow, however you want to put it. Yes, what goes around comes around.
Oh my God!
Very much so believes in karma. Next question is, would I rather have an American accent or a British accent? I love British accents a lot. I'm like, if I could do that, yes, your girl would very much so love to have a British accent. Next question is, do I wear makeup every day? No, your girl just wakes up like this. Yeah, no, especially during quarantine now, your girl is not wearing makeup barely at all. Not happening. If I ain't going nowhere, nothing's going on. I don't know. Not at all. Next question is, have I ever had cosmetic surgery? No, I have not. Do I plan to? Yes, hopefully down the line. Your girl hopes to have Lipo 360 and a BBL. We'll see how that goes. Next question is, do I like tall or short guys? I like tall guys. Yes. Taller, the better. Next question is, would I consider myself romantic? Yes, I am, very much so. I like doing those little romantic, goofy little things. Yes, these little note cards, text messages, you name it, your girl loves it. I love doing it. I love receiving it. Yes. Next question is, if I could pick one, would it be infinite money or unending love? I would pick unending love. You guys might be like, money? And I'm like, yes, money is great, but I don't want to have all this money and I'm unhappy. That's my philosophy. That's how I see it. But to each his own. Question is, if I could pick one, where would I rather go? Paris or London? And I'm sorry, London, but your girl's going to Paris. Yes. I always wanted to see the Eiffel Tower, the real Eiffel Tower, not the one in Vegas. And that was always is on my bucket list. So girl wants to go to Paris. I might swing over to London and see other things, but Paris is on my bucket list to go. Next question is, would I rather have a live-in massage therapist or a live-in chef? Your girl would rather have a live-in massage therapist. Yes. I can cook, my husband can cook. So Everybody in my house can cook. We all can cook. So there's no need to have a chef. Yes, we might want a day off, but we can alternate. So live-in massage therapist would be my go-to. Next question is, would I rather be cheated on or be the one who cheats? Neither. I believe if you're in a relationship with somebody and it's getting to the point that either one of you guys feel like you guys need to step out of the relationship, why not just call it quits, go your separate ways? Then you don't have to worry about, cheating or whatnot. Again, that's me. I just don't believe in, it has to reach that point. If it gets to there, pack your bags. To the left, let's do it. Yes, next question is, what is my relationship status? And you guys might already picked it up. Your girl is married. Yes, we've been together for 3 years now. Wow, time is flying. It's been 3 years. We celebrated our anniversary this month on the 4th, so it's been 3 years since your girl has been off the market. Next question is, who said I love you first? And my husband is the one who said I love you first. And I believe it was hilarious. He said I love you first, and then he kind of waited for me to say it back, and I was like, I like you too. And it went on, I believe, for about 2 weeks to a month of me saying I like you too before I said I love you too. Next question is weird habits for each of us. I don't know for him as much as, his weird habits. For me, what I've noticed for him, icks me is he grinds his teeth when he sleeps. I feel that's a weird habit of his. He might say different, but for him, that's what it is. And for me, my weird habit, your girl should be on TLC addiction, cause this gotta stay between us. Don't tell nobody. Come on. Yes. The Country Time lemonade mix powders? Yes. No, not putting it in a cup, scooping it up, and yes, eating it just like that. I feel a lot of people feel like, that's my weird habit. It's something about it. Next question is, where was our first date? Our first date we went to go see the Fast and Furious 8 movie. That was our first date, and I'll be sharing that in our story time. Next question is, your girl's favorite restaurant. Your girl loves the Cheesecake Factory. You guys might be like, there's a whole bunch of other restaurants, why not go somewhere else? Your girl, I know what to expect. I go there all the time, whether it's with girlfriends, whether it's, a couple's date. That is my go-to restaurant. I know exactly what I'm ordering. I know exactly what I'm supposed to get, how it's supposed to look like. Yes. So your girl don't deviate. Next question was, what was your girl's first job? And your girl my very first job was a bus girl. No, not driving the bus, but bussing tables at restaurants. Yes, your girl was a bus girl. Next question is, if I'm going to Starbucks, what am I getting? It's one of 2 drinks, depending on when it is. And throughout the year, I will get a caramel ribbon crunch, tall preferably. And if it's near we're getting into the fall holidays and stuff like that, your girl is getting her salted caramel mocha frappuccino. Yes. There's no question about it. Those are the 2 drinks I'm getting. I do plan on trying some other stuff from Starbucks, but those are my go-to drinks. Next question is, do your girl got a tattoo? I've been dreading whether or not if I should answer truthfully, and yes, your girl do have a tattoo.
Oh my God!
I got it during a period of time where I was not going to church. I was not, I had to step away from being a Seventh-day Adventist, and I decided to live on the wild side, and I did get one. And it's the only one that I have. Next question is, who is more jealous? For me, I say my husband is. He is completely the jealous type. Not the overbearing jealous, like, no, he's not. No. But I have heard of a couple of my friends say that I have this type of jealousy, and I don't see it. I just say, you know, if you want to talk to somebody else, you know, you want to bring another person into, you know, our friendship, just let a girl know. You know, don't just poof, pop up with somebody else. And no, it don't work like that. You know, let me warm up to the whole thing. So that's, they believe that I am like, I have this weird type of jealousy. Like, I don't share. I don't mind. Just let a sister know. That's my whole thing. Just let me know. Next question is, have I ever broken the law? Your girl has never broken the law. No. I have. I've ran a red light about twice, and I had a whole period of my life where your girl used to love the pedal to the metal. I got speeding tickets every year for 3 years straight, and then I kind of learned my lesson and I stopped speeding so much. Well, I stopped speeding when cops are around. That's what happened. Next question is, how many pairs of shoes do I have? Wow, your girl loves shoes. I cannot count how many shoes that I have. I can tell you that your girl have a 3 large, you know, the moving boxes, 3 large moving boxes full of shoes, and about another 10 to 20 pairs in the house itself. So yes, your girl has a lot of shoes. I love pumps, I love, you know, stilettos, I love flats, I love them all. Next question is, do I like scary movies? Yes, your girl is. I love scary movies. I watch, you guys might be like, that is not scary, but yes. The Saw saga. I've watched, you know, Final Destination sagas. I've watched that kind of, and one of the things, it's not a scary movie, it's not a scary show, but it has taught me a lot not to go running by myself, not to, you know, always make sure that people know where I am, is Law and Order SVU. And yes, I don't drive near wooded areas at night because I never know who's gonna pop up out of nowhere. Next question is, have I ever fired a real gun? No, your girl has never fired a real gun. I've never held a real gun. I would love to go to a shooting range one day, but I don't believe in having guns in the house. So owning one may not be for me. Next question is, do I like roller coasters? Yes, your girl is a roller coaster junkie. I love roller coasters. I don't care what theme park it is. You know, they have roller coasters. Your girl's is riding every one of them. I love roller coasters. Next question is, have I ever been drunk? Your girl's been drunk one time, and that again will be another story time. But it was my ex-husband's 21st birthday, and we decided to celebrate together. And yes, your girl was a first-time drinker, so it didn't go so well for your girl. Not at all. But stick around to hear what happened. Next question is, have I ever kissed someone? Yes, I have. My husband, my kids. So, have I ever kissed a stranger? Except for my kids when they were strangers, you know, when they first born, they're still kind of strangers. So yes, I have kissed them as strangers, but somebody I don't know, I've never met before, no, not happening. No. I don't know what you got.
Oh my God!
I'm not gonna put these precious lips on you like that, no. Next question is, have I ever had sex? Yes, your girl's no longer a virgin. Yeah, no, I have kids. I'm not the Virgin Mary. Unfortunately, I tried, didn't happen like that. But yes, your girl is not a virgin, you know. Next question is, have I ever cried myself to sleep? Yes, I have many times, and if you've watched my miscarriage story, that was one of the times that your girl cried herself to sleep. And I depression, and those emotions were very strong for me. So yes, I have cried myself to sleep during that period of time. And the other time that also was when I was going through my divorce. Next question is, have I been in love? Yes, your girl has been in love. I do love hard. So yes. Have they gone far? Some yes, some no. Obviously, your girl is married, so I'm happily in love now. Next question is, have I ever been on stage? Yes, your girl has been on stage many times. And in my previous church I used to attend, we had a theater group, which is called ACT. You might be like, okay, why didn't I just say ACT? No, each of those letters stand for something, and it was Adventist Community Theater. So the girl's been on stage, did praise and motion, did acting. Yes, so I have had a girl sing, so I've been on stage, you know, working my vocals. So yes, your girl has been on stage numerous times. Next question is, do I like myself? And the answer is no. No. Your girl is in love with herself. Like, yes. And my biggest thing is, if you cannot love yourself, you can't expect nobody else to love you. So yes, your girl is in love with her. Like, would I marry me? Of course I would. Okay. Like, I am that wonderful. Like, yes, I am obsessed with myself. Like, I love myself, honestly. So yes, your girl don't just like myself. I love myself. Have I ever been on a blind date? The answer is, aside for this, like, this is our blind date right now. No. I need to know who I am going on this date with. I at least need to see a photo, something. You know, we cannot just be meeting for the first time and all I have the description is what you're wearing, you know, so I can know. I need to see who I am meeting. I need to, yes, FaceTime, you know, video chat, something. We're gonna see each other before this date. We're not just gonna, you know, not having. You guys be like, but you were trying to be a matchmaker. Yes, no. Devon and London had seen each other before. So, yeah, no, your girl is not doing no blind dates. Next question is, have I ever seen the sunset? Yes, I have. We're down at the beach and like, it was gorgeous. I love it. It was beautiful. Again, goes back to my question. Do I believe I'm a romantic? Yes, I do. That's one of them. I love sunsets. I love going down by the beach and watching the sunset. Yes, very much so. And have I ever lost at a casino? Yes and no. If you watch my Vegas part 2, you will know your girl had tried her hand at gambling. And I lost. I lost. And that's the reason why I don't gamble. I don't believe, you know, I can't. So, but was it at a casino? No. They were honest. No, it wasn't at a casino. So that's why I said yes and no. Next question is, have I grown my own food? Yes, I have. I loved it. But your girl don't like being out in the sun so much. So it didn't kind of work out for your girl. But yes, I love growing my own herbs, vegetables, fruits, whatever I can grow down here in Florida. You know, that's always been something that I like, you know, knowing where it came from, knowing that I put the energy into something growing and watch it grow. That is big for me. So yes, your girl loves to grow her own things. I had my own little garden up front, and it was beautiful. Next question is, have I been on TV? Unless if you guys are watching me on your big screen, no, your girl has not been on TV. Hopefully, maybe one day, you never know, but as of now, your girl has not been on TV. Next question is, have I ever gotten a divorce? Yes, you guys heard me say it many times before. I went through for me, a horrible divorce, and you know, came out at the time. That's why I said now I love myself. At the time that wasn't the case, and it broke me so much. So yes, your girl has been through a divorce, came out on the other side, and I am happier than ever. Next question is, have your girl ever ridden a mechanical bull? No, I have not. I wish to one day. If I ever have the opportunity to, I will be riding a mechanical bull, and I hope to be able to record it for you guys to see your girl busted behind. Next question is, have I learned first aid? Yes, your girl has worked in the medical field. I've learned how to do CPR, you know, provide first care since about high school. So yes, I've learned how to provide first aid. Next question is, have I ever lied to a police officer? I don't know if any police officers are watching. So I did lie once to get out of, you know, a speeding ticket. And I did get out of that speeding ticket because I lied to a police officer. But please, don't lie to a police officer. Next question is, have I gotten married again? Yes, your girl is currently remarried. I'm on my second husband. I hope not to go any higher than that. But yes, your girl has remarried again. Next question is, have I signed up to be an organ donor? Yes, your girl was an organ donor, and I recently taken it off my driver's license. I've heard horror stories. I've heard many different things. I said that if it comes down to it, I'd rather make my wishes known to family members, and if the time does come and for my organs to be harvested, that they will provide that answer at that time. But yes, I was an organ donor. I was registered on my license, and I have taken it off. Next question is, what's your girl's favorite fruit? And I am big on pineapples. I love pineapples. That's my favorite fruit. Mangoes come second, but pineapples is your girl's #1 go-to fruit. Yes. Next question is, do I have any siblings? I have 3 sisters from my dad and 3 brothers from also my dad, and I have 2 brothers on my mother's side. Next question is, do I take the shampoo and conditioners from hotels? Yes. We ain't gonna lie about it. Yes, your girl takes them. I pack them in my little bag and I go home with them. Very much so. You know, the more the merrier. Next question is, have I ever peed or pooped in the woods? And as I said before, I've watched Law and Order SVU. Girl, no, that's how you get killed. That's how, you know, somebody pops up. No, we're holding it until I can get to my house to use the bathroom. I don't even use public bathrooms like that. No, your girl is not nowhere near the woods. Not at all. Because again, I've watched these shows. I've learned #1 reason how people get killed. You go and you do something in the woods and there was somebody out there watching you. Yes, your girl's not trying to get killed, murdered, none of that. No, not happening. Next question is, how many people have I slept with this week? 1. Only 1. My one and only. Yes, your girl, no. As I said before, I don't believe in cheating. So your girl is only sleeping with only 1 person. Her husband, yes. Next question is, what size is our bed? We have a king size bed and 3 people sleeps in that bed. Yes, 3. There's 1 person I'm trying to evict. It hasn't been working, but we're trying to go down to 2 people. It is currently still 3. My next question is, do I believe it's okay for guys to wear pink? Yes. You love pink? Wear your pink. Who am I to say you're not supposed to be wearing pink? Love yourself. If you love pink, do you, boo-boo? Do you? Next question is, where would I hide treasure if I had? Not that I'm gonna tell you. Because if I have treasure and I've hidden it, why am I gonna share it so you guys, you know, y'all might come and try to dig up my treasure. So, no, your Your girl's not sharing where she hid her treasure. Not that I have any treasure, but you never know. Next question is my favorite movie that I can watch over and over and over again and still love it. Would be any movie from the Fast and Furious saga. I can sit, watch it over and over again. Any of the scary movies, I'm watching it one time and that is it. I know, that's one and done. But Fast and Furious, I can watch from 1 to, I believe we're at 9. We're about to go to 9. Yes, I can watch everyone over and over again and I still enjoy it. I still look forward to what is happening next. Next question is, have I ever ran out of gas? Unfortunately, yes, this has happened to me one time and I learned my lesson. I was picking up my son from school and I thought I could make it back home or at least to the nearest gas station, and my car was like, no, we're not going any further than this, but at least it got me off the interstate. That was very important. At least it got me off of that. Next question is usual bedtime. Whenever my little one, falls asleep. That's my usual bedtime. And if it's midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, yes, that is around that area of my bedtime. Before midnight, most likely it's not happening. Next question is, what is one thing I cannot leave the house without? And that is my phone. I can't leave my house without it. I've done it a few times and trust me, I wish I never had. It is horrible. I get lost. Something always goes wrong that I need my phone. So yes, I'd rather if I leave the house without it, turn back around, come back and get it. Next question is, if friends told me to dump my boyfriend, husband, whatever it is, whoever I'm seeing, would I? Yes and no, depending. For my current husband, it was sad, and we're still married and happy. So for others, I've walked away. So it just depends on the situation for me. Next question is, am I stubborn? I don't believe so. Is there somebody I believe that is stubborn that I know? Yes, my husband. He's very, very stubborn. Yes. Next question is, have I ever watched soap opera? Yes, your girl used to love watching soap opera. And if it was still on, your girl would still be watching it. And that is Passions. Your girl loves, well, they're no longer, unless if y'all watch it on YouTube, but I love Passions. I used to love, unfortunately, it was during times I was still in school, and if I was sick, your girl was watching Passions. So yes, I have watched soap operas, and that was my #1 soap opera. Next question is, am I afraid of heights? Yes, I am very much so afraid of heights. I cannot climb ladders. Your girl, I can go 1-2 steps, and that is it. I get any higher than that, you might have to call, fire and rescue to come and get me down. Because you might be like, well, you're right. Yes, I'm in a roller coaster. I'm sitting somewhere, or my feet might be there. I'm in something, and it will eventually put me down on the floor. I've done climbed up a ladder, and yes, your girl cannot come down. I can't look down. I am afraid of heights. Very much so afraid of heights. You're like, I'm afraid of heights. Next question is, do I sing in the car or the shower? Yes, both. I hear a tune, I know the song, I'm singing along. I always feel that one clip from White Chicks is always gonna happen to me, but yes.
Hey! Will you shut the fuck up and let me sing?
Yes, your girl does sing in the shower, and I do sing in the car. I sing anywhere I can find. That's basically it. Next question is, am I patient? Yes, I am. I have a 2-year-old. He has brought me to my limits sometimes, but yes, I have to be patient. I have to be understanding. So yes, I am very much so patient. There's times I want to crack, but your girl has been patient, very much so. Next question is my first concert. is I went to a 50 Cent concert. That was my very first concert I've been to, and yes, would I ever do it again? Yes, I would love to go to another concert. Who? I don't know. That is up for debate. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. So yes, thank you. See you next time.
Just the way I like. Maybe I could waste my time.